Don't stay long. Crew's getting...
Here we are in very dangerous waters because at the time, a lot of their slaves from. Let's just be glad that it wasn't South Africa. South Africa was a nightmare. Some of the worst weather and sea. Like the seas were bad, the rocks. It was just terrible sailing environment. I wonder if that's my sync point. Yep, what a nice place. Let's see what you guys got for me. Probably not much. Just rails. Small handful. I wish I had ammo. Sleep darts is just it's decent. It's not really a lot. But I think I can work with it. But only just.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
I don't like this. I shouldn't be trusting Roberts. I should be using him. Enter this bush at your own peril, friend. Look at that, and you're already in the hiding spot. Little effort on my part. Two there. Three there. Cause a little... Well, I was gonna say let's cause a little bit of chaos, but we can be silent but deadly. There you go. Portuguese. Down we go. Man, those brutes are causing the right kind of chaos. Actually, no. It's the wrong kind of chaos in the right kind of way. A good kind of chaos would be the kind of chaos that would be caused by... Oh, hi, Captain. Bye, Captain. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm coming up on my quarry. Bullets and bombs full. Now, if I could have your attention, gentlemen, for but a moment. Now, I understand you're having some trouble. Ugh. Of all the not allies that I've run into in Assassin's Creed games, my absolute... Like, there were two characters that I hated more than anything. One was Cesare Borgia, and the other... And the other is Roberts, just because of... Well, you'll see soon enough. What a view. And this is a Portuguese compound, and by the looks of it, that must be the princess down there. By the looks of it, there's an alarm bell down there. Oh, come off it. Man, that was a freaking brilliant moment. Whole swarm of enemies taken out by a single shot. That was dumb. Stupid. Dumb and stupid and stupid and dumb. What was that?
Put the monster in that box or we're leaving you behind.
Oh, how was my target lost? What, they're gonna hear an alarm bell and just think, oh, we better run, 'cause we're stupid. No! What are my bonus objectives anyway? Double assassinate Cockrum and Burgess, and then free pirates. I freed one set of pirates, but I don't know where the other set is. If I don't know where the other set is, I'm really not going to waste my time with it. Well, that corpse will make for an interesting distraction. Uh-oh.
Ali!
Well, if they're sailors, then they'd probably be near their ship. Shiny vessel, ain't it? If I were Cockrum and Burgess, where would I be?
Brace yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
Not really a double assassination.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
Well, it wasn't a double assassination, but it was a smoke-induced double kill streak, so I'm probably walking out of this with only 80%.
No wages, yet as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha. Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own. And with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, why then, I'll be a bloody captain.
Yeah!
This is where I think things go bad.
In muddied waters, and withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man. Oh. You threaten with your resistance.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Sounds fair. Did not double assassinate, nor did I free enough pirates. Yay. That went well. Is it really a New Hope? Is it really? Mysteriosa?
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts, rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
A ship that ever did sails. Today I'm waiting for the day. Day.
One more for the collection.
Ah, there you are. Oh, well, that was quick. That was probably the fastest I think I've ever solved a Mayan puzzle before, even in my past playthroughs on my Xbox 360. I like how he never has that kind of a sword on his belt. Never.
Good. Another keystone.
Well, I guess it's not here that I need to be.
Mains out, let's go! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Give us a song, lads.
Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning.
Sounds all but me!
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe
As
on
much
him.
sail
Put
as
him
you
in the
can.
scuppers with the hose pipe on
Loose
him.
topsails,
Put him in the
gallants, and
scuppers
royals.
with the hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Way up, she rises. Early in the morning.
I wish the song were longer. I know there are more verses to it than that.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susie-Anna. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susie-Anna.
Whew. A lot of territory. And none of it friendly. This isn't too far from Tulum. Well, it's actually farther away from Black Bart's Gambit.
And if we drown while we are young,
Where am I to go?
down west old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. She was built in brown
The Princess Frigate. Easy picking, so if I really wanted to wreck it.
waiting for the day that we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. Our 4-foot nest, they sprang a leak here at Port Out Timbers Creek, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get our pay. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west. Well sung, lad. Be thanks. Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through.
Indeed. Losing this man will acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood files intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Loose the stances. Can't place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewyth Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye, you have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewyth Bar, the town you have just passed.
From Swansea, myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
Come off the wind, son.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Oh, saudações, cavaleiro! Que Deus abençoe ao rei Bonfim. Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra?
Really annoying when people call me at a time where I don't want to talk to anyone. Seriously. Well, combat can be avoided. Irritating Portuguese. Thanks for the flag. I'm going to be borrowing it. Not particularly stealthy, but who cares?
Foi prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele, de momento, está... não ter tido a oportunidade para falar consigo.
É uma pena. Até à próxima. E que Deus vos abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
believe at the time Portugal was considered the poor man's Spain.
Loose the stunts.
Whoa.
Come off the wind, someone.
Oh no.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, give it to you. We'll tell the Saltbearer ships right with me. They'll not come near them unless they match their death.
Admor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Olá, olá! É o próprio. Peço perdão pela minha resposta bruta. Sei que há mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que estejamos infectados pela peste. O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isso acontecer? Imagino que terá sido um caminho infectado. Deixar em paz? Voltaremos uma forma de organizar uma quarentena para evitar o contato. Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. Peste? O capitão daquele sítio está afetado pela peste. Vamos por isso. Rafael! Quantos homens e remem até aquele brilho? Eles dizem que foram atacados pela peste. Mas eu quero ver uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim... Muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina.
Sai-no! Corta-lhe o caminho! Avisa os outros!
Tu não podes despistar-nos! Eu vou descer a porra! Trabalhem em grupo e mantenham-no ocupado.
Well, that was short-lived. I honestly expected that rifleman to give me... Oh, never mind. Now, there's no need for any of this. Empty blood vials. But they're empty.
You stick short of a mast.
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness,
Where is he?
sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
Clew up, shortly sailed. Furl all sails.
Whoops. Well, that was bound to happen considering I went down the wrong path of right instead of left. Oh no, left instead of right. because I should have gone right and got boxed in by a frigate, which I'm pretty sure I blew out of the water when I first pulled into this area.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
5 mortar shot. Boy, of all the things I am not good at, keeping track of my ammunition inventory is definitely one of them.
Come off the wind, something. Hold down, leave the mains. Let's get moving.
These are all frigates, each one capable of blowing me away within a matter of seconds before I've even gotten a sniff at
Our
Nostra
treasure must
Senor.
be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Don't have much in terms of silent ammunition. I think it's gonna have to be the close-up kill. Since I've already blown the no engaging in combat rule.
Jorge enviou dos seus homens para nos tirar de lá. E parece que ele fez bom trabalho.
No, it's not a... Well, that was just dirty fighting.
É a tripulação de Ashibórdio que está a fazer. Ou foste ontem? Perdeu. Estou a perder a conta aos dias.
For once I can actually sneak up. Then again, I probably got lucky with this one. Hi. Hi.
been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
It's probably quite impressive.
Loose and catch the wind! Fire!
Fight for what is owed, you lads!
Fire! More sail! All sail!
Got a sack tight!
Working on it! Fire! Fire!
Rofls!
We've been scorched! Down to the drink!
Nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face!
Oh, there's my little jackdaw. She's doing Daddy so proud. Those are man of wars, aren't they?
Fire! Fire! Reloading! Look up! That's where the fire! Under! They hit us! Fire! Raise! Fire! Captain Lansom, I'm there. She's fire! Almost ready, sir. Fire! Fire! Fancy out shorten sail!
No mercy for those who stand in our path!
Shorten all sail! Fire! Working on it!
It's a start!
Make him get the mains free! Pull every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Enemy fire!
Fire! We've been scorched!
Got a sack tight!
Refit!
An original banner cap! Enemy fire!
Fire! Top! Gallant! Royal! Done!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Ready to fire! Down goes the Royals and top!
There's my jackdaw.
Round it all on!
Boy, she's so small compared to this monster I'm currently sailing. Seriously. Crazy.
Fire! Goes the gallants and Royals!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Use a rope swing to kill the captain. Ha ha! That wasn't gonna happen. Because by the time I realized that there was even a rope to swing on, I was already gone.
Loose and trim too! Studs up!
Is there a faster way to reach it? Nope. We're just gonna have to sail. Ugh.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny.
There was a ship, she sailed to Spain. Oh, oh, roll and go. There was a ship, came home again. Tommy's on the topsail yard, and what
dear thing was in her hold. Hold and go. Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Waving boys to Cuba. Make her run, you lime to squeeze us. Running down to Cuba. Waving boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet tall. Waving boys to Cuba. Sleeps in the kitchen with her feet off the wind.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
You mean them crags that look like the backbone of a beast?
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
Tops! Gallant! Royal!
Not far now, Captain.
All in the sun!
Douse those
Fire!
Hold!
Fire! Loose all! Let's move!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Pull hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Loose main sails!
May aloft on the fore, come on!
Fire!
You ride the wind!
Flatten yourselves! Fire! 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 That's better! More sail! More sail!
All the sail we have!
Goes the gallant!
They're on their bowlines headed!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
A schooner? I'd have figured they would have been sending nothing but frigates and brigs after me. Benjamin's probably going to be a frigate. Better get Prick being the ship after himself.
Roll the mizzen tops!
Where the hell's the Benjamin?
Here it comes!
Loose all! Party like! Brace yourselves for Hold her in!
Get out to planks!
idiot. They're a schooner?
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
They are firing, sir!
I feel wildly insulted. Coming after me with some little dinghy.
We're in close quarters here. Carefully don't run us aground.
Fire! Rip the yards off the wind! Fire! Fire!
She's running herself aground. Probably so Ben can make a run for it.
I will be coming back.
Stay out of combat while finding Hornigold. And air assassinate Hornigold. Well. I suppose there's a way I could do that. It won't be easy, but I think I can do it.
Hold a moment!
Of course. I make a break for the water. Probably do a little bit of stealth swimming. Or at least quiet swimming. Problem is there isn't any tall grass to cover me. Wow, I literally see AI stupidity at work. I literally saw AI stupidity at work, and it was magnificent. Now, if I were a turncoat like Hornigold, where would I want to hide?
Some mighty piss poor sailing back there, lads. And if we live out this day, my God, I'm flaying every last. Got him taken.
There's no way to get up there, not that I can see. Should have stayed on the jackdaw then. Wait a minute, nah, that's no way to climb up. Need something sturdier or stable. Guess I can climb up, but I'm not seeing it. For Pete's sake. Go away. No interest in dealing with you idiots right now. Ha. There's my path. Once again, I've ruined my chance at 100% synchronization, but at least I can get 90. 80 for completion, 90 for air assassinating Hornigold.
I think I can hit him!
Hey, friend. Uh-oh. You're dead. Oh, trust me, Ben, the fight will be over soon enough. Hi. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. I don't know why I say goodbye when I should say hello. There is no chest up here. Oh, this is dumb. If I were a chest, where would I be? And why? Ooh, loot. I like loot. Right, gotta remember why I'm here. Vengeance for all our fallen comrades who have died due to the betrayal of Benjamin Hornigold. Arrogant man who named his ship after himself. Bye-bye. No. I need up in that tree. Ow. Come on. Up, 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 up we go. I take offense to that, sir. Surprise. Surprise.
Keep him hemmed in.
You know what?
I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here.
Oh, crud. Hi, Ben. This is awkward, bud.
You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
It's getting kind of harder for Edward now. That's a good point that... I mean, the Templars can't be trusted. And now or ever. That much is clear. But... there's gotta be better options than what's been going on. Hello, little dear. Boing, 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 boing. I would shoot you, but nah, I won't. gotta be a place I can fast travel. Yeah. Fort. Yeah. Fort Charlotte. I can go there. That's probably a very low rank and not anything to really be proud of.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd it all on! Crowd on all the sail we have!
Too bad I'm sailing with the wind. Yep, this is definitely the location. This will probably be the, if I recall correctly, I think this is the moment when Edward is really betrayed. Where he actually does get betrayed again, but this time by smarter individuals.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. The men native to this land will put up a fight.
Native? It's probably referring to Mayans, or something of that nature.
Push back.
Well, I might as well do a bit of crafting. Oh well. I'd rather use sleep darts than berserk darts anyway. Sleep darts mean I can do non-lethal. And with that, bang.
To kill if needed.
Oh, Christmas tree. I don't want to hurt these guys. Do you want to kill? Because that's all you know how to do, Kenway. You're a killer. I feel like at any given moment, predators of all varieties could just start popping out at me. Thanks for the sleep dart, mate. Sure to put it to good use. Ow. Not be here for us. No, he is. How can you be so sure? Well, if you really want me to answer that question, I can. I don't want to hear you complaining when you hear it. Well done, Mr. Kenway. Well done, Kenway. I'm Roberts, with an annoying voice that will make you want to do things. Oh, come on! Wow, yeah, don't even tell me where the guy is to be like... Blowhards. Now, we'll try that again. If you just acted like I wasn't there, this would have gone so much smoother, but now I gotta club ya. It's gonna look like he died. I didn't touch him though. I just knocked him out. Odd. Oh, I bet he fell into the water. If I can find one more. Nothing against you, lads. The fact that I'm even sparing you, when I could just kill every single one of you, I'd like to think that's a compliment.
Let's get going.
Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Monkey! Problem is that I have no idea. Nothing is very clear or defined on this path. You tell me guardians are there, but are they? Clearly they are, because I'm getting hit by darts. Down you go, mate. Whoa.
Is this the observatory? All this?
Aye. And almost this. All it needs is a drop of my blood.
Really, it's not the observatory that they need, but if I recall correctly, it's an artifact. And for every vial of blood that you put into the artifact, it allows you to see where the people are. If I recall correctly. It's been a while since I've played this game, so...
And the door opens back almost 80,000 years. Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad? Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff.
He pulled a me.
Now,
I don't like
pick up
that.
that chest and carry it hither.
That was some crazy stuff.
Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine. And it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes. These cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Place the chest just there.
What's that noise?
That's the relic we
yes.
need.
A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I'll catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
Oi, lad. Oi, boy.
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
You can see them and hear them. That's some pretty heavy stuff, not gonna lie. It's got my head spinning, that's for sure.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords.
Once again, trying to control everything from the shadow.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, you're one to talk.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing.
Alas,
Ancient,
poor Yorick.
yes.
I knew him, Horatio!
Supernatural or strange.
Where art thou?
The ocean with that.
Glib.
For such ambition.
Joe.
Nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done. You're a dead man, Roberts.
Ow. You like totally sucker punched me, man. That wasn't cool. Oh, man. It's not the observatory you even need anyway. It's the skull. The skull is the key. With the skull, you can see anybody and anything, so long as you have the vials. But what Roberts wants with all those vials, that's what I don't know. How do I find my way out? Right. With the blood, you can see through the eyes of those that the blood belongs to. And you can hear. Man. That is some pretty scary stuff. I know I wouldn't want to go mucking about with it. As well you shouldn't. I should be able to find a way out. Right. Of course, as we reach the surface, we find that the jackdaw has abandoned us. I'm just guessing, because it becomes more and more apparent throughout the individual... Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa! Oh, he pulled something out.
Roberts!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
Definitely a good memory. That was cool. Just the whole revelation of it all. The downside to it is most likely things are about to get very bad. But I don't believe for a second that the jackdaw flew. I think Roberts made it look like, oh yes, your captain, he fell behind. He's dead. What the?
Hello?
If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary. All right, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
This creep sounds eerily familiar. I don't like it.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
1, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
I think Melanie is not a bad person. I think what she is just someone who doesn't realize what the Templars are really up to. That's what I honestly believe. I believe that she has no idea what's really going on. She doesn't know that this guy, whatever his name is a complete and utter creep who's doing stuff that he really shouldn't be. There's something off about this guy with the way he goes up. I own you! I'm a psycho and I'm gonna report you! I'm gonna tell on you because that's what I do! I'm gonna rat you out. Either you do as I say or throw yourself off the balcony! It's like, Bud? You're creepy. I don't like you. You've just proven yourself that I can't trust you. If a guy goes off like that and he's supposed to be...
I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find the server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that.
Yeah, just break into an entire server room belonging to a giant organization of Templars.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
How about no? Second try. Or third. Maybe fourth? Pirates of Nightmares. Really?
The dawn of the deadly 18th.
I can feel you, Cypher.
Huh?
Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world. Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children.
I don't think she was meaning to talk to me. I think she's talking to Roberts.
Tell me! No! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Okay, yeah, if it wasn't already obvious, this guy's off the... Come here, you.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until you are...
I find it ironic. Look at what Mary's got on her hip. She's got her stinking pistol and sword. If her arms get, like, free, it's over. She'll start killing everybody. Yep. Betrayed. Betrayed. The day.
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I? Hey!
Jeez.
This is a warning. Oi! Quiet, you!
Someone's sneaking up. I think I have friends.
Oi! Oi! You stop that!
I've got friends. They're coming to bust me out. To buy.
Good morning, Captain Kenway.
Oi.
I have a gift.
Water.
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Aye, he's to buy. And my mentor. The only good lobster is a dead lobster.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
He doesn't even have a sword to lop off the bell.
Hey!
Clear shot.
I've a clear shot. I've got a deadline on it.
I will litter this area with your corpses. For the lols. Well, that's a song I know.
Hello, Vane. The cold wind you've been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after.
Don't me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
Stop!
I'll have I yet.
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk?
She's not doing anything, friend.
Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it.
You're all right.
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you
Damn it, lift your arm.
It's no good.
She must have had complications due to the birth.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
Search every nook and cranny!
He's not leaving her body there. Well, couldn't visit an old friend. I got to buy, was busy at work. Oh.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
I bet he doesn't feel like he earns the. I bet he doesn't feel like he's earned those assassin robes. Uh-oh. He's chugging that rum like it's going out of style. I hate it when good things have to come to an end, and unfortunately it seems like my time has come. Unfortunately, I must depart, dear friends and fans. I hate to leave on a bit of a cliffhanger such as this, but Well, he's down.
Or bring a bottle. I teach him color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
I think he's hallucinating.
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Of an eagle soaring high above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. Even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed him there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all! I can handle this!
Loud! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
The boy named
So we
Phoenix.
set sail. You're leaving.
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Doesn't feel right sailing without Adewale. But this is where I must leave you all to depart for the wonderful world that is my job. So this has been Crazycowboy652, aka Will Zero Chill for India. My name is Will, and indeed I have Zero Chill. Be sure to join me for what I'm hoping will be the conclusion of these wonderful episodes. Thank you so much for joining me on the journey thus far. And be sure to keep an eye out for when I finally start Origins and later on Odyssey. I look forward to playing those games, and I look forward to you being able to join me. I will say I might have some other neat little projects coming up in the future, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do some collabs with a couple of friends for some of my games. Until then, I will see you all in the next episode. Farewell.